V² Outdoors here, the second part of the active target system mounted on a Ranger Z21, and it's also mounted on the trolling motor, which is a MinnKota Ulterra. And as you saw in the first part how to do the installation, the second part I'm going to show you here how it actually functions out in the lake. So as I walk up here in my boat, what I have up here is the HDS 9. I already have the system turned on, and the way I rig the system is there's an accessory switch right up here on the panel. However, when I tested it, there was still some voltage leakage going into the module, which is back in my rod compartment back there, which I'll show you in a few minutes here. So I put in a secondary switch to make sure that that voltage is cut off, otherwise that could damage the equipment. Like in the last videos, we have the 3-in-1 mounted on the bottom. We have the active target mounted on the barrel. The cabling goes right through there, right up to the head. I have the spring on here with enough slack so you can use the spot lock on the system without compromising your cables. So what I'll do now is I'll deploy the system, showing it actually in water, not in the garage. So here we go. And you can see how the cables slide right through. Motor goes down and in. I'm going to lower it just a little further down for you. And as of turning with this system, like I said, you can go a full revolution. And there's a revolution and a half, and the cables are not snug yet. So spot lock, it works excellent in this mounting system. I'm going to bring it back here. And now we'll take a look at the graph here. So what we got here is we've identified some panfish here in the southern Minnesota lake. We are in 8 feet of water and there's weeds. And again, this is the Lowrance Active Target system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up here to menu. I'm going to change this to downward range 10 feet. And now this is when you're going to get the best view. And as you can see, those lines off to the right, that's fish. And you can also see the weeds on the bottom. So as I turn the head, you can see there's no fish pointing straight downwind from where we're at. But I go a little bit more to my left. Boom, there's a few fish. Right there is a school. Those images, 30 feet away, are right exactly 4 feet down. And a way to check that is actually click on one of the dots. And Lowrance has this nice system of giving you the exact depth. So if you're fishing that fish right there, you want to be exactly 4 feet down. You want to be above the fish so they're coming up to grab it. If you're below the fish, they're not going to see it. So this is just an awesome system. I can manage this from anywhere in my boat just by, again, turning the head of the motor and seeing the different views of the fish. So right there is a good marked school. That school there is exactly 30 feet away. I'm going to clear the cursor. I could click on the fish right here. And again, it's giving us the information. You can see it's 31 feet away. 31.3 feet away. The fish is 4.8 feet down. And so that'll tell us exactly, with the head pointing this way, to cast out into that area, 31.3 feet, and you want your line set at about 4.3 feet of water. So again, this is just an incredible system. V² Outdoors here. Like our page, and if you have any tips, suggestions, share them with others. You know, that's what V² Outdoors is about, is helping others in the community become better fishermen and fisher ladies. It ain't about showing us, it's about showing others and helping others in the outdoors. V² Outdoors again, just continuing our clip. You know, in the last clip I actually showed you how the system works on the water, and I want to show you the results. So we've identified fish in shallow water and deep water. We found the crappies out in deeper water and the sunfish out in smaller water. So what I've done for this video is I actually sorted the fish according to their species, just to show you an example. Off to the left well here, are the sunfish. They're all running at least at 3/4 to a pound, 3/4 pound to a pound, and the crappies are approximately 12 inches. Just some beautiful fish. And again, we've done this all by the active target system. Basically, we're identifying schools and targeting schools. We're not targeting structure. We're just targeting the schools of fish, going after those schools, figuring out what they are, and then hanging on them if we want to stay on that species. If not, we're moving forward. So, and again, V Squared Outdoors out here, it ain't about, you know, showing who we are, but helping others in the outdoors. So have a wonderful day, and good luck out there.